Art isn't dying, it's just showing up in unexpected places. This is part 4 of my series on Authentic, looking at ways that technology can make us more human, not less. TikToks aren't just videos, apps aren't just tools, and memes aren't just jokes. These are the new art forms that define our post-social media generation, and they're quietly taking the roles that music, books, and movies once held. As philosopher John Dewey said, art is the most effective mode of communication that exists. What's better at capturing an idea than a 60-second TikTok clip? What's more useful for conveying a feeling than a meme? What shapes our life experiences more than the apps we use every day? The resistance to calling these things art comes from the same place that once dismissed photography, hip-hop, and comic books. Every old guard believes that art peaked right when they did, but in this case, it's partially our fault as internet artists. We failed to build the institutions that would make people take these new art forms seriously. Traditional art has the Met, MoMA, and the Guggenheim. Music has Rolling Stone, Pitchfork, and the Grammys. Film has Cannes, Sundance, and the Academy Awards. These institutions aren't perfect, but they play an important role in making space for criticism. They force fans to explain why something is good beyond just, it went viral. They give new artists standards to meet or intentionally break, rather than just chasing engagement metrics. Without these institutions, the algorithm becomes our only curator, and we all know that leads to the lowest common denominator content. So the question is, who's building the Pitchfork for TikTok? Who's building the Vogue for apps? And who's building the museum for memes? If we're going to keep consuming videos, tweets, and Substacks, we might as well build some infrastructure to make them better. Hi, I'm MK, welcome to my world.